So this is DJ Budda for Unity Radio. Right now, I'm lucky enough to have on the phone line. I've got TS7 there right now. You there?
Yo, bro, what's going on, man?
So what have you been working on recently? Like, I've seen loads of stuff there out right now.
Yeah, my new single, Heartlight, featuring Telephone, is out right now. It's available to get on iTunes. That came out on the 17th February, actually.
I've seen that's been getting a lot of promotion and that as well on the TV, on other radio stations as well.
Yeah, it's currently on the A list, on Extra, it's on all your music channels, your MTV Bass, MTV Dance. Yeah, it's going well, man. Can't complain, all is good.
Now, people in my hometown of Liverpool, they all know about Taylor Fowlis from like a young age. How did you link up?
Yeah, well, basically, it all started off as an instrumental that I made back in August called Polygon. It was getting supported across a few stations, and me and my management were just like, we need to get a vocal on it, take it up to the next level. And luckily, we managed to get in the studio with Taylor Fowlis and two talented writers, Penny Foster and Paul Aiden, and here we are today with Heartlight, man.
She has got an extreme talent, hasn't she? She's got a brilliant vocal that just blows you away every time.
Yeah, she's going to be massive. When I say massive, I mean massive. Just keeping out for Taylor Fowlis, she's going to be a really, really big star in the future. Definitely.
With you being in the industry for such a long time now, from like DJing to going to producing, how do you think the UK scene's changed now, like the industry since you started?
I think the UK is more open to the UK sound. Like a few years back, it used to be just all about American artists and American music. But recently, it's like UK artists are getting opportunity to really push the sound, and the radio stations are supporting. Supporters are buying UK music, which is good for the scene, man, and hopefully there'll be more to come.
And with you yourself, how did you first get into it?
I first started making beats when I was about 14. I was with a friend, and he was using Fruit Loops at the time. And he says, "Yo, Tom, look what I've made." I was like, "What do you mean made? You can actually make music on software." So I managed to get hold of the software. And yeah, from then on, it's just been onwards and upwards, just practicing, making tunes that I can, really.
And away from Taylor now, what are you currently working on at the moment yourself?
Yeah, well, I'm working on my second single at the moment. I can't give away too much on that, but that will be dropping very, very soon with a big, big feature. I'm dying to say, but I can't say at the moment, but as soon as I do, you guys are the best to know, man. And
with the rest of the year as well, is there going to be more stuff coming from you after the new single and that? Have you got plans for the rest of the year, 2013?
Yeah, we've got a few singles lined up in the future, then hopefully an album in the future, fingers crossed. So yeah, you're going to be hearing a lot from TS7 in 2013, so keep your eyes open and ears open, even not eyes, keep your ears open.
For people who are just listening there now, who know who TS7 is, but don't really know like the in-depths, like tell them a bit about the other artists that you've worked with as well in the past.
Yeah, well, basically, I started off making grime, then onto garage and bassline, which is what I'm probably most known for, like tracks like Smile, Raise Your Glasses, Come On Over. I've worked with like MCs like Triller, Slick Dawn, singers like Sarah Etheridge, Bianca Gerald. So yes, it's a range of different artists that I've worked with, different styles of music. This is just like a new vision and new direction for me. So I just thought people take to it, man, and enjoy what I'm doing.
When you're talking about bassline there, like bassline went commercially for like that time when like T2 and Platinum and that, and bassline was really getting noticed nationwide, but it's always been like a Northern Midlands thing, innit? It's always been like the Northern Midlands sound. Like down south, they haven't really ever took to it too hard, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, because it originated in Sheffield, obviously, the niche nightclub. With kind of like a northern kind of sound, and the Londoners didn't really take to it as they should have done. And the majority of producers were from up north anyway, so yeah, it was just like our little thing up north. We had a few hits with obviously T2's Heartbroken and Platinum, so What's It Gonna Be? So it was a good time for the scene then.
And if there's anyone who's listening down there in London right now, the bassline scene is still booming up north, isn't it? Still in Huddersfield, Leeds, Sheffield, Birmingham, Wolves. Yeah, the bassline scene's good, man. It's good, but like I said, I'm just looking to experiment with my own sound. I'm not going to put myself in a box and say this is the genre I'm working on. I'm just going to make music that I feel to make at the time when I'm in the studio, and hopefully it will connect with people, and we'll take it from there, man. Well, for all the people listening there right now, have you got your website or that, or where people can keep up to date with your upcoming events, your music, your releases? Yeah. You can follow me on Twitter, which is @TS7 Music. You can get my SoundCloud, which is soundcloud.com/TS7 Music for my latest, tracks, remixes, and mixes. You can get me on Facebook as well, facebook.com/TS7 Music. So yeah, hit me up, man. And everyone out there, they need to go and hit that track now with Taylor Fowlis, because it's an absolute slammer. And I want to wish you the best of luck as well with the next single coming up and for the rest of the year as well. Thank you, bro. Much appreciated.